Hello beautiful beings, I am Kiana and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video and comment. So today I am going to be talking about some self-care tools that I have been using this month. If you don't know, I have been engaging in a lot of self-care this month, specifically because it's my birthday month. I am about to be 27 years old. And I really wanted to just pour back into myself. I recently had a baby and it has been, it's been an adjustment making that transition from 2 kids to 3. So I really felt like I just needed to kind of just give myself as much love as possible and as much attention as I possibly can. So I've just been doing a lot of self-care, doing things that I think and I feel make me happy and resonate well with my spirit and give me a lot of energy and yeah, just make me overall feel good. So I want to share those things with you all. I hope that you are engaging in self-care on the regular. If not, you need to. Although I'm engaging in a lot of self-care for this month specifically, I do try to do a lot of things self-care wise on the regular. But like I said, this month, I really wanted to just take a lot of time for me and focus on me. So that's why I've just been doing it a lot more. I'm shiny, y'all. I just got out the shower and I used sweet Magnolia, sweet oil, and it has me shining up. I use my facial serum on my face. Shout out to Sweet Magnolia. That is a great skincare company. If you are looking for skincare products, I definitely suggest you check them out. It is www.shopsweetmagnolia.com. I'll also link it down below. So yeah, let's get right into the video, y'all. So I'm going to be going down a list of things that I've been using and things that I have been doing to just pour back into myself. So I have a few actual like physical tools, and then I just have like some activities that I've been doing that I'm going to list out for you all. All right, so let's get into it. The first thing that I've been doing and I've been using is this water or drink. I don't know what you would call this, like it's a thermal cup, but I've been using it to keep my water. It keeps it cold for a long time. I put ice in it and I just fill it with water. It is kind of small, so I have been looking for a bigger one. I seen like the coldest. I think I may invest in that, but for right now I've just been using this to drink as much water as I can. I also breastfeed, if you don't know, so water is essential right now. It's essential anyway. You should always drink water, but I've been trying to like double up on water. So yeah, I keep this on hand all day long everywhere I go and just drink from it. I fill it up all throughout the day. And yeah, water, it just, I don't know, it makes me feel very clean and well hydrated, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something great for my body. Yeah, it just makes me feel overall good, and I just try to keep it by me at all times. So this is some self-care I've been doing. I am a soda drinker, pop drinker. I drink pops. Well, I don't drink them as much anymore. I do still like indulge in Sprite every now and again, but Dr. Pepper was my go-to. I love me some Dr. Pepper, but I've been trying to stay away from it here lately and drink water, choosing water whenever I am presented with the option to drink anything. I try to make sure I choose water. Like I said, I do drink a little Sprite here and there, but I try to mostly drink water. The next thing that I have been using very, very heavily this month is my journal. This journal, it says on the outside, it says bloom where you are planted. Now, I'm big on journaling. I bought this journal maybe like 2 years ago now. I think I bought it either at the end of 2019 or the beginning of 2020. And I had made plans to, you know, write in this journal as much as possible for 2020. And I probably wrote in it maybe for the whole 2020, Yeah, I brought it back in 2019 because that's when the dates start. And I made a goal list for 2020. I wrote in it probably about 20 times in 2020. So not as much as I should have. Journaling, I've been trying to get myself to not only journal when things are bad. I'm trying to get myself to journal more often, even when things are great, when things are bad, when things are just a little crazy, whatever's going on. I'm trying to make it more of a habit for me to journal as much as possible. Y'all, sorry, I should have recorded this earlier before the kids woke up. Now Zuri is awake, and yeah. But anyways, I'm trying to journal as much as possible because it does make me feel good to journal and write things down and just talk about my day, talk about how I feel. As I'm writing, I tend to kind of express myself a little bit more freely, and it helps me to understand my feelings, because there are sometimes or some things that I may feel throughout the day or I may think about, and I'm bad about suppressing things, and like I'll think about it for a little while and then I'll just just do away with the thought instead of sometimes just like dealing with it in that moment and really focusing on it and figuring out how or why I'm having these feelings or this thought or whatever. So when I can kind of decompress my day in my journal, it has really been helping me to understand my feelings and question my feelings and question the thoughts that I have and why I'm having them, and just better understanding myself. Now there are a few things that I'm still just like, but it definitely is helping. It definitely helps. And I've noticed that this month I am a lot more, or in this last few weeks, I've been a lot more open and honest with myself. And I have been living more in the moments, even like, the bad moments when I'm kind of down or I have a bad thought. I'm not gonna say a bad thought, but I have like a thought that's less pleasurable. I've been living more in those moments, and it has been helping me to not feel overwhelmed, because like I said, I'm bad about allowing things to bother me and then just pushing them away and not dealing with them, and then later on I have a breakdown because I have allowed all these things to just build up, and I never actually dealt with them and thought about them and talked to anybody about them. So my journal is like my friend. It's my girlfriend. At the end of the day, I'm able to kind of hop on the line and talk about things, and I don't have to worry about it judging me, anything like that. So yes, I have been enjoying writing in my journal. Not only writing in my journal about my day, so I have been writing goals in my journal, so like daily goals. I've been writing things that I'm thankful for. I know which I'm going to get into in just a second, another tool that I've been using, but I've been writing down at least three things that I'm thankful for almost every single day. Now, I don't write in my journal every day. I've been trying to. That was a goal of mine, to write in my journal every single day, but realistically, that's not possible for me. At the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, sometimes I don't know how my day is going to start, and at the end of the day, I may be super, super tired. I just have to go to sleep. I cannot even fathom decompressing on that in my journal, because it does get kind of emotional for me when I write. So sometimes I just, don't feel like it, so I don't try to force myself, but I do try to write in it as much as I possibly can. So yeah, let's move on to the next thing. All right. The next thing, which kind of aligns with me writing in my journal, is an app called Manifest. It's on, I know it's on iPhones. I'm pretty sure it's available to iOS users Android users as well. But it's a great app. It is an app that I basically found, I think I saw the ad on like Facebook or Instagram or something, and it's an app that basically sends you affirmations throughout the day. So like it'll send things like I'm growing on my job, I deserve care, just different things that, you know, for me to kind of take in and remind myself daily. Now, right now the app is free for me. I think they do have like a trial period, but you can pay for it for a more, I guess, extended version of it with more in-depth and a variation of affirmations. But like, I like it, the free version that I have. It sends me affirmations periodically throughout the day. I have it set, I think, to every like 3 hours. So it sends you this little like ding, and now I know when I hear that specific sound, because it's different from every other notification on my phone. I know when I hear it, I know that I'm about to read something, and I need to prepare myself to actually take in whatever it is saying to me. And honestly, I feel like it really sends me messages at the right time, things that I need to hear throughout my day at the right time. Like, I think I remember the one about me growing on my job. I got it like maybe at like 8 in the morning. I was on my way to take a client at the shop, and I don't know if I told y'all, I'm working in the shop now. Yeah. But I was on my way there to take care of my client, and it sent me, I am growing on my job. And in that moment, I was feeling very unsure. I was feeling like, is this right for me? Is this the right place for me? Is this where I need to be right now? And I got that, you know, notification, and it really just kind of made me think like, okay, you know what, Kiana, this is great. This is right for you. This is where you need to be in this moment. You are growing. You are doing this for yourself, and just see where it takes you. This is a stepping stone that I need to get over. You know, just that's basically what I got from it. And because I got that notification, I took my bad and anxious thoughts and turned them around. So I love the app. I think it's great. If you're needing, you know, some reminders throughout the day, I definitely suggest that you check it out. Like I said, it is free for right now. I think they do have a version that you can pay for. I don't think I've been charged for it. You know how Apple is. They'll charge you for stuff you forget. So I don't think I've been charged for it yet, but it is a great app, and I think that you all should definitely check it out. All right, and let's move on to the next thing. All right, so the next thing on my list is it's also affirmations as well, but it's this deck of cards. It is a deck of affirmation cards. I did get this from a girl at a pop-up shop that I went to this past summer. I'll link her business down, or her page, her Instagram down below. I cannot really remember her business name for some reason, and I'm gonna find it and I'll link it all down below for you. But I did purchase this deck of affirmation cards from her, and it has really just been great. Like, I pick one, it's because it's just a bunch of different cards. I pick one every single day. I've been trying to remember to pick one every single day, and I you know, shuffle them up when I first opened it, but then I just sit them in my bathroom and close to my mirror, and I just take one card off. And so like today's card says, I am unstoppable. And so that's what it looks like. Let's see if you could see it. I don't know. Okay. I am unstoppable. Yesterday's card was I am determined, and it just has like a bunch of different affirmations on here that, you know, that are great. I feel like it's a great way to start my day. It's a great reassurance that I'm amazing and I'm doing great things, and whatever it is on this card for that day, I just try to think about it throughout the day and just remind myself, you know, that is today's affirmation. Like I said, you know, it's just a great way to start my day. So yeah, this is the deck. On the front of it, or on the back of it, yeah, I guess this will be the front. It says Queen Tings, and yeah, like I said, I'll link her information down below if you are interested in getting this specific deck. I know other people sell them as well though, so you may be able to find affirmation cards anywhere, but I just like this one. Like I said, it's a great way to start my day. All right, and the next thing on my list of things that I've been using, or tools that I've been using this month, is candles. This is another vendor from a pop-up shop that I went to. I wanted to make sure that I included some Black-owned businesses, but yeah, this candle, it is, the name of the brand is Another Shade of Light. Smells amazing. I haven't lit this one just yet, but I'm excited to. I've just been using candles. I use them all over my house typically, but I just wanted to make sure I feature that one because it is a Black-owned business and I want y'all to support. But yeah, candles, I don't know, it just makes me feel something, you know. Y'all seen the TikTok, but it's giving something. The candles are always giving, it gives me, I don't know, like, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel in touch with my feminine energy. It makes me feel kind of, you know, just, especially like if I'm about to, you know, take a shower, or if I'm about to write in my journal. It gives me very luxury and like sexy and just good vibes. Like, and I turn on my music. I turn on some you know, like very relaxing music. We can talk about music that I like if y'all want. I can do a video on that. But yeah, I turn on some of my favorite relaxing songs or artists, and it really puts me in a great mood. It makes me feel good. I try to light candles throughout the day, but especially at night, the aroma, it just, I don't know, it just makes me feel real good, sis. It makes me feel real good. So yeah, candles are another thing that I've been using. Now that's it for the tools that I've been using. Now, as far as actual activities that I've been doing, I have started working out. Like I said, I've been going to my gym. I have also been doing yoga, trying to really get into stretching my body and breathing, and just grounding myself. And yeah, just different activities to make me feel physically good. And another thing that I've been doing is meditating. Yeah, going on to the next thing, I've been meditating. I'm gonna say meditating is hard. Meditation is hard. It's, especially when your brain is not used to calming itself down, or turning off, not turning off, but, you know, just taking a little break. If your brain is not used to having breaks, it's hard. I've been trying to see meditation as a form of a reward for my brain, because I am constantly thinking, coming up with things. You know, I just try to, you know, give myself that mental break. I'm going to say meditating and yoga are the hardest things to do. I guess just because I'm not used to it. Yoga, you're really stretching your body and pushing it to the limit. And then meditation, you're stretching your brain and really pushing it to the limit, and trying to have, like, really taking control over your brain, and like kind of calming it down is very, very hard, especially for me. I'm constantly thinking of like new things. I'm constantly thinking of new things, new ideas, and I have been doing it. I've been doing it for a while, actually, for over 2 years. I have gotten a lot better at meditating from when I first started. Yeah, if you know, it works great for me. I feel really, really great after meditating. I feel very calm. I feel like I can, you know, take on energy, because energy is very, very heavy, especially when you're dealing with other people. I haven't really been dealing with other people here lately, but in the past, when I've, you know, worked in places where I have to, you know, have coworkers, or even when I'm taking my clients, you know, their energy is also kind of, sometimes it can be kind of heavy. So meditating for me, it has really been a great thing for me, especially this month after having my baby. It's been intense. Mentally, it's been intense. He's crying, Zuri's asking for things, I'm trying to, you know, help Riley. It's just a lot. So when I'm able to just kind of sit down and allow my brain to just kind of turn off just a little bit, is great. So yeah, meditating is something that I have been doing, and I'm going to continue doing it. I suggest you do it. I suggest you do everything on this list if you are into self-care, if you are feeling very overwhelmed and you're just feeling like, you know, kind of congested. Not like congested like sick, but congested like in your heart and in your mind. I highly suggest you try some of these things, and get some of these tools. A journal. I got this journal that I have from Ross, and it was maybe like $5.99. So it's very inexpensive. Candles are, you know, you can get a candle for sometimes $2 or $3, a little small one. Water is free. You got it at your house. I drink tap water. Some people are a little bit more bougie, you know, they want bottled water or whatever, but you can go get your whole container of water for $3 from the store. So, I mean, all these things are ways that you can pour into yourself for free, almost, basically. And I highly suggest that you do it. If you have not done self-care in a while, take some of these tools from this video and use them. So I think that's it for this video, y'all. I hope that you all have enjoyed it. I hope that I have helped you in some way to recognize some things that you can do for yourself to better take care of you. You are the most important person in your life. You should be anyways. You should put yourself before anybody else in your life, because if you are not healthy, then how are you going to show up for all of your responsibilities? So yeah, I definitely suggest that you all take some of this advice and the tools that I've been using and implement it in your life. I hope that it works for you. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed the video again. And if you have not yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and like this video and comment down below some things that you do for self-care. What tools do you have? I would love to hear them. And, you know, see what else I could do, see what else I'm not doing that could possibly help me to be a better Kiana. All right, y'all. If no one has told you recently, just know that I love you. You are important, you are beautiful, you matter, and you're amazing. So yeah, start this week with some great energy. I'm sending all the love and light your way. You are going to be successful. You are going to be great. It's going to be an amazing week for you. And just believe it. Just believe in yourself and know that you can do it. All right, y'all. I'm out. Bye.